The actual movie with Ivan Ooze?
There we go.
Yeah.
I guess.
That was shit, but it was incredible.
I'm getting the venom from the
Jesse, you would be in
Spider-Man
middle school
movie
10 years
feel
ago. You'd be
from
in
the
the dog crate
transformation.
where Adam and Nick showed up.
Oh my god, yeah, you'd be in the crate where Adam and Nick left you.
Trying to calm everybody down. They told me that I had to do this video. We just watched the first teaser for the Power Rangers movie, and I'm still sinking it in. So I'm going to let Troll start off first, and then we'll go around and talk about how we felt about it. So, go
Alright, starting with me. I'm a huge fan of Power Rangers from back in the day. I've watched way too much of it over the years, and I've gone back to it. It's part of me that I kind of love it. And, alright, let's start off with the good. I like the fact that in this trailer, apparently
You liked something?
the kids at Star Wars Power Rangers are not like the uber golden age hero type guys. They actually seem to have some
Character?
interesting character involved them. They seem to have like specific personalities. I do kind of like that. They seem like real people. They have flaws. I do kind of like that.
Okay.
That's about it. The entire trailer made everything look dark and gray again because it's a modern movie. Of course, they did that. Yeah.
No.
And actually, it looks
you're right.
actually, and that plus with the horrible song they decided to put in, it kind of made it seem very YA,
Super
Yeah.
YA, actually.
which is not what Power Rangers is at all. They have powers without morphine at all. Like they are super strong and super tough, which is not Power Rangers.
Yeah, they're more like
They get their powers because they blow up a wall randomly. So if Zordon's in this movie, I don't know why.
He is. He's Brad.
I know, but I don't
He's
know.
in the movie, but he didn't choose them.
Yeah, they're not.
No, wait.
Okay.
Hold, I have to talk about that.
Yeah, they're
I have
not.
to talk about
Yeah, they're not. I'm still on me. They're not chosen to be Power Rangers. They're a star, and
They find stuff.
Rita.
She's a stalker now.
She's nothing like Rita. She's not sound, look, or act anything
Over the top,
like
bombastic, behind the shadows.
like Rita Repulsa,
Just
and
'cause of your face
apparently
in your room.
a non-morph ranger can just tangle with her because it looks like Kimberly was fighting back for her and the thing. So pretty much everything about this movie, except for the fact that some of the characteristics of the people, at least from the trailer, look kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm cool with Asian Zach because Zach was very, very black
Hey, man.
back in the day.
Diversity, man.
Asian Zach.
Hip-hop
If he still
keto.
does hip hop and keto, 100% pass on that.
Yes, but he won't. But yeah, this trailer looks like a piece of shit. It looks like a horrible YA movie. It looks like Maze Runner. It looks like Vampire Academy. It looks like shit.
Well, since you are a huge fan as well, I'd like to hear your opinion too.
Mostly, I'm a much bigger fan
Than anybody. We got you.
than anybody of the Sentai, the original Japanese shows that are still going on.
But you still like Power Rangers.
Power Rangers is great, but here's the thing. It's about a team that are chosen because of because of some sort of their outstanding characteristics. They all
Paragons.
They're paragons of something.
Yeah.
They are all chosen for a specific reason by a leader that then needs to shape them into fighting form.
Yes.
Because of some sort of greater evil that has already shown itself, and as a reactionary thing, they bring some old powers back that were locked
Always been
away,
there, yeah.
that have always been there, into the forefront. With this teaser trailer, there are 5 fucks that find some coins
Superheroes.
that
Find some
turn.
rocks.
They find some rocks that turn them all into Spider-Man.
It's Chronicle.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No, it turns them all into Venom.
No, it turns them all into Spider-Man.
It turns them all.
It turns them all. No, I'm not even lying. They all turn into like they even have like the shot Spider-Man looking in the mirror shit. Like,
Why am I so ripped all of a sudden?
ooh, I have no fuck
Getting
it.
struck by lightning gave me an 8-pack?
No, getting struck by an explosion the black kid caused. Okay.
No, picking up a rock that fell out of the explosion.
No. Getting back to the
Yeah, the black kid blew up a wall.
Getting back to the
What
point,
is the point?
reining myself in,
explosives.
is that I am
Why would it
disappointed
be that close?
to see that they kind of missed the point of what I personally feel made Power Rangers and Sentai kind of special.
Which is what?
It's basically a lighthearted, try your best and you can always succeed kind of message.
Shonen.
It's very, Power Rangers is
a live
the
action-
epitome of shonen. It's live action shonen anime.
Yeah.
And It's like they kind of missed that point altogether and made it. They're trying to make it dark, gritty.
They're trying to make it way.
It doesn't
Generic.
need to be
Fit the bill.
good. Kids still watch Power Rangers, so you're gonna make money either way. They did this to garner towards the young adult
Common
audience,
denominator, you know.
the common denominator. If they just kept it like a Power Rangers or Sentai show, but with a much bigger budget and on a much grander scale, it would still make a stupid amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
But they wanted to make
safe.
more. They wanted to be. They did not want to take the risk that anything could have been seen as weird.
The thing I don't understand about that logic, though, is by making it look like every other generic movie, is it going to get more people to see it? Anyway, well, just moving along here, do you have any thoughts, Wheelman?
Yeah, see, I didn't grow up watching Power Rangers.
Okay.
To this day, I have seen a single episode.
Which one?
I have no idea.
Alright, but
So-
okay, so as a movie, what does it
Yeah.
look like?
So, to this movie, this just looks like another shitty movie that I'm not gonna see. This looks like some rip-off superhero bullshit. This looks like fucking Maze Runner. It looks like The Lightning Thief. It looks like some teeny bopper shit that I'm never gonna see in a movie.
It looks like an unfaithful adaptation of a shitty book.
It looks like it's based on something. But, yeah, man. How do you feel? I like Power Rangers, I know.
I do. I grew up with Power Rangers a lot. I watched it like every day. I watched like the weird police one,
Yeah.
wizards and shit, and then like the original Mighty Morphin and everything. I watched those all the time when I was a little kid. It's like this is nothing like that in any way, shape,
There
or
was no
form.
buddies.
There were no villains.
We didn't see
So,
any
we saw
You know,
Rita.
they
but,
did
like,
have the really shitty effects though.
I would argue that
Those effects are debatably worse because they're trying to be really good and failing. Whereas the Power
Straight
Rangers
bad.
originally just knew they were bad and were totally okay with it.
it's like fuck it, Styrofoam monster. Go
by,
get it.
by now,
They-
they have evolved to be campy.
Like the more I think about it, the more I realize they're just all weird alternate versions of Spider-Man. They really are. They're just accidental superheroes, and they're just like, cool, this is a thing.
I had
I
asked
guess.
for this
Well, hold on.
In this
yeah.
movie, they are accidental Spider-Man. In each iteration of the show, like
He's saying that's the difference between this movie and that show.
Yeah, and the transformation is like
Venom.
From what
it's Venom from
From what
Spider-Man.
we've seen of
It's a
it, yeah.
symbiote suit.
From what we've seen
Yeah.
of it, yeah.
It doesn't seem like they need a reason to be in the suits. They all have their power.
No, they can all punch through walls normally.
They seem to
Welcome back.
have terrible civilian powers.
Welcome back.
Which is the
Can
phrase.
you add anything? I know you watched a bit of Power Rangers back in the
I
day.
did watch some when I was young,
Thoughts on the trailer?
especially the Dino.
The classic Mighty Morphin. Gotcha.
It looks like shit.
Yeah.
And,
Like, even if you take Power Rangers out of it, it still looks like shit.
it looks like a
Great
one of those teen emo books that got an adaptation to a movie. And
Yes,
it's-
why? Yeah.
That's because it is. It's Saban. What did you expect?
Well,
Saban
just
makes
from seeing the
power.
trailer,
Saban makes
there was
power.
like that scene where the girl's like cutting her hair, and it's like, ooh, I'm edgy now because I cut my hair. It's like that makes me cringe. So just that alone makes me.
How
not
does she
wanna
cut her
watch
hair
the movie.
perfectly?
Girl
Yeah,
power.
just
That's
perfectly
superpower.
cut her hair
Oh,
in the
yeah.
bathroom because
Girl power.
he's angsty about other girls
like
being
two
catty
cuts
at her.
along
It's like
quality.
that's
Two
so
cuts, and you spent
overrated.
9 hours in the
She's
salon.
got-
Was that not two different people?
I thought it was.
No, it's the same
No,
person.
no. The person looking at the locker and the person cutting her hair were two different people.
Okay, but still, the girl cutting her hair in general over the other girls being catty is just like cringy, and I don't want to watch it.
Okay. That was a turn off for you for sure. Good sir.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I've got the highest opinion of this thing. It's
Yeah.
not very high,
Okay.
but I think it's the highest opinion out of everybody here.
We haven't talked to Will yet, so.
It reminds me of the McGuire Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And I
hate those two.
grew up with those movies and I loved them so much. As a
Going
kid.
back and rewatching them, they're not.
They're not good going back and rewatching them, which is why I haven't.
You want to keep the fond memories.
But I feel like this one is. I feel like this movie is trying to. It feels like it's gonna want to go towards pushing that nostalgic feeling. in a really weird way that's completely disconnected from Power Rangers. Like, it reminds me of Spider-Man, but it also reminds me of the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie with the suits.
Yeah.
It's trying to do that dark. It's trying to do that weird thing that the Michael Bay Transformers movies did, when they took an original animated show that really made no sense and then tried to make it make sense. It was a really detailed plot.
Hey,
except he
Transformers
probably
always made
did it a lot
sense.
better than this movie's gonna do it.
wow.
Hey,
You saw right there.
Transformers always made sense.
I will say that I probably have the highest opinion of those movies in this group of people.
Probably. But well,
Yeah.
your opinion is, last but not least,
Yeah.
there.
I
All right.
actually like
trailer.
every
So
bit of the
I am an avid Power Rangers fan. I still catch some of the Power Ranger stuff today. I've been into Sentai and writer for like what 4 or 5 years now.
Since you met me, yes.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Well, I didn't even know about them until we went to like Otakon.
Yes, where me and Chris introduced them to you.
Yeah. So there's a part of me that wants this to be good and can see the potential it has that these guys can't for some reason.
I can't.
Hey, love fish.
But
Go ahead.
while I'm also looking at it like that, looking at it from the Sentai perspective, this is disgraceful as shit.
They're not honoring their source material at all.
Not even
Where they come
honoring
from.
Sentai, they're not honoring Power Rangers.
Sell more toys.
Yeah.
They're not selling toys from this piece.
No, they're
They're
not.
not going to sell toys from this piece.
They will.
A lot. There are a lot of gripes that I can
Green
pick out
Lantern
through this
sold toys.
trailer, though. Like the
Oh.
two girls that we're picking on. I
They sold
think
enough
it
to
was
buy.
Kimberly.
Yeah, it was Kimberly.
I really hope that's not Bulk and Skull because that is
That
not
is
the
so
Bulk and
woke.
Skull.
That is
That's
so woke.
I know it is, and I don't want it to be.
the ginger kid. The ginger kid is definitely going to be Bulk.
Are you sure?
Either Bulk or Skull, one of the two.
Dude, he's a fat bully guy in a Power Rangers movie. He's fucking Bulk.
He should be.
He could, but you never know because they'll say
If those girls are Bulk and Skull, it'll be fucking hilarious.
You're in Kills an Aisle now, buddy.
It's okay.
No, I'm not in
All
denial.
right, now the actual last thing.
Yes.
I actually kind of hope this one's like really character driven.
Well, look. They've all said many different things, and I think that they all have valid opinions to some extent. But I'm going to keep mine short and sweet. If they hadn't told me that this was a Power Rangers trailer, I would have thought it was just some generic superhero movie. Nothing about it says Power Rangers to me whatsoever. It does not bode well to me, and that's Merlin's opinion.
Yo, it has the same camera lines as the shitty Giver movie that came out.
It has the exact same camera work.
But the Giver's like
Oh, wait.
really old.
I want to
book.
bring up the Spider-Man topic back up. Spider-Man is a Sentai.
No,
He's
but
absolutely a
that
Sentai.
is a different time. That is a different time and place.
But
Okay?
I'm going to cut this video short because we are going to be doing a film commentary very shortly because of the that movie, #Sacrifice the Movie,
everybody.
which some people in this room are starring in. And that should be hopefully about half as entertaining. So we'll find out. But everybody, say goodbye. Thank you for being in the video.
Next time.
Have some